Hello, my name is Catherine, and today's topic for our mental health topic is common bipolar triggers. So before I start this video, I hope that you like my sense of humor in the beginning, because we gotta make this topic a little bit lighter, because bipolar is stressful, and I would like to talk about the 3 top common symptoms with bipolar disorder. I will be making a series about bipolar disorder because I do suffer from bipolar. I am diagnosed as NOS, but there is also from being bipolar 1, bipolar 2, and NOS, which is not specified. Number 1 common trigger of bipolar is stressful, negative life changes, such as a death in the family, or a divorce that's going on, or just people surrounding you with negativity can trigger bipolar episodes. Common bipolar trigger number 2 is disruption in sleep pattern. If we don't have a regular sleep pattern from like we go to bed at midnight one night, or we go to bed super early the next day, and we don't get a normal sleep pattern, can cause a trigger to being in a manic episode. And so therefore we really need a structured routine, which I'll be talking about next. We don't have any routines in our lives to keep busy, active, then an episode could occur. The 3rd common trigger is disruption in routine. Like I said before, if we don't have a routine, and either we're going to be sleeping or up during the nighttime and not during the day, and not having a regular routine and not following through our plan, sometimes that can be a trigger for us when we're not having our mindset and not making a schedule, or trying to realize that we should be sleeping better, or we should be eating better, we should be doing all these things. But when it comes to our sleep pattern and our routine pattern, is really important for our mental health as well as our triggers when our bipolar occurs. I'm just going to be going through a whole list of stuff that I found online. I'll post a link in the description bar below on where I found all these triggers, so that way when we are aware that there's triggers coming upon for our mania, for depressive episodes, we can figure out different ways on how to cope with those feelings. Instead of what I'm about to say here, is one of the main things that happens during our depressive episode, or even when we're hypomania, is we can tend to abuse alcohol or have some sort of drug substance or street drugs when we're in a depressive state and we can't get out of it. When we're abusing street drugs or we're abusing alcohol, for example, there can be many hospitalizations involved. So we want to be aware when we're sleeping too much, or if we're in a manic state and we're just keep going and going and going, and we need something to calm our brain down, such as a drink. But then we are abusing the alcohol, we're abusing the drugs that we have, and that is a way for us to cope, trying to slow our brain down. Another trigger is a work setting or a healthy situation with friends, trying to find the right people to be around with who accept your mental illness and don't want to be using around you. You don't want to be promoting that. You want to be able to stay clean and not have relapses if possible, because we don't want to be going in and out of the hospital. So staying around the people that really care about you and are understanding, even if they don't understand, but can at least accept what you are going through, and we can move forward from there. If we're around negative people that are, encouraging our drug use or encouraging our alcohol use or whatever sort of addiction that we're going through, we don't really want to be around those negative people, because we want to be around supportive people and not the negative people that are toxic in our lives and suck out the negative energy out of us. And hopefully this video can help you realize that we're never alone with mental illness. And this is why I wanted to create this YouTube channel, is to help other people who are suffering through mental illness that they are not alone. Feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll also post where I got my information for those who are interested on helping themselves get better and realizing their own triggers. So I hope this helps, and I'll be seeing you in a couple days.